Okay, hello year one, last day. Let's get through our last day and let's enjoy our well-deserved week off. On Karate Cats now, I'm going to go through some of the statistics questions. Now, there isn't really any statistics in year one, but I just thought it would be useful for you anyway to get you ready for year two, but there's lots of statistics, okay? So let's have a go at them. I'll go have a go at a few of the questions, and then you can have a few of your own later on. Right, so statistics, hard word to say, is the red section. And it's questions using things like graphs and tables and things where you have to read information from, which we don't have a great deal of in year one, but I suppose the odd time it could come up. So we'll start off in silver level, okay? And I'll answer some of them with you, and you can help me. Okay. This pictogram shows the fruit chosen by class 2. How many more children chose apples than bananas? So first of all, we need to see how many chose apples and how many chose bananas. So 6 chose apples and 3 chose bananas. So how many more? Well, look at the table. I can see if I go from 3 and 3 there, they both have done 3. How many extras are on the other side for apples? There are 3 more apples than there are bananas. So that's the answer to the question. Super. Let's read our next one. How many more children took part in the skipping than egg and spoon in sports day? So skipping is 4, egg and spoon is 3. How many more is 4 than 3? What's the difference between 4 and 3? Well, the difference is nice and easy for that one. Nice and simple. There's 1 more person did skipping. 4 take away 3 is 1. Let's have a go to the next one. How many more children took part in throwing than skipping in sports day? So throwing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skipping is 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the difference between 4 and 5? Nice and simple again. 1 again. Let's try another one. Okay. How many more stickers does Amy have than Jasmine? So Amy has 3, Jasmine has 2. So how many more? Well, that's a nice and easy one again. 1 more. You might want to try some of the gold level ones because they'll be a little bit trickier, but they're similar type of questions, okay? Now I'm going to move on to what we're actually talking about today. Now, yesterday we did some adding practice, which I hope went well. I think it looked like it went well to me from all the work you've sent me in Seesaw. Sorry, I'm losing my voice just in time for the week off. Today we're going to do some missing number addition questions, which we've done lots of in class, but we haven't done any for a while. So as we said, we're doing a little bit of revision this week. So, excuse me, let's look at the first one. I'm going to use the first example with, this first example I'm using has pictures, okay? We'll start off nice and easy. We'll make it a little bit harder as we go on. So the example is 4 plus something equals 6. So they had 4. They wanted to get to 6. So they wanted to see how many more they had to add on to 4 to get to 6. And this is what they did. They started with their 4 and they added on one. So they went 5. And they added on another one, 6. Now they're at 6. How many more did they have to add on? They had to add on 2. So it was 4 plus 2 equals 6. I'll put a little question mark here. This was the number that they didn't know. Okay, so let's rub this out and we'll try a few of our own. And this is probably a good starting point for most people since it's a little bit of revision. So, question 1. 3 plus something, put a question mark here because we don't know what it is. 3 plus something equals 5. Sorry. So we have 3. We want to get to 5. So I'm going to count down from 3 and see how many more we need. So 3, we already have 3. 4, 5. 3 plus something equals 5. I had to add on 2 more. So 3 plus 2 equals 5. Scroll down slightly. Okay, let's try another one of those. Okay, 6 plus something equals 9. So I'm going to start off with 6 because there's no picture this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I'm going to count down until I get to 9. 7, 8, 9. So I have 6 and 3 more equals 9. And I'll do one more. Okay, 3 plus something equals 7. Now we need to work out what the something is. So we'll do our 3 first of all. 1, 2, 3. And I keep on counting until I get to 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 plus 4 equals 7. So that's a nice little easy starting point for most of you to start off on. Then, let's look at some on a number line. I have a number line here. There are some questions with a number line on your Seesaw account, but I've since put on some different ones because I realised I put on the wrong page back and I put the new page in the journal. So don't do the number line page that's on your Seesaw originally. Look at the new one, you'll notice why. The other one has subtractions on it, and we're not going to do that till the week after we come back. So let's look at some examples on number line. So I have, well, this first one, they have 3 and they want to get to 7 and they want to see how many more. So they've used the number line to do jumps. They've gone from 3 up to 7 and seen how many jumps it took them. So it took them 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Let's do some of ours. So 11 plus something equals 20. So I want to go from 11 up to 20. I want to see how many jumps that's going to take me to get there. Okay, so watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 plus 9 jumps equals 20. Okay, I'll do another one. 3 plus something equals 11. So they want to go from 3 and they want to end up at 11. So how many more do they need? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many jumps did I add on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 jumps, 3 plus 8 equals 11. Okay, so there's a few of those to do. Something we've done a lot of in class, the number line ones especially. Then you might want to move on to some where we don't have any pictures or number lines to help us. So I've got one here, and my one says something add 5 equals 9. So I don't know what this number is, but this could also be written in many different ways. It could also be 5 plus something equals 9, or it could even be flipped around. 9 equals 5 plus something, or 9 equals something plus 5. There's 4 different ways that same question could be written, and sometimes that can confuse people, but it's all the same thing. It just spun around. Anyway, so we have 5. We want to get to 9. I want to see how many more I need, so I'm going to put that 5 in my head, and I'm going to count on until I get to 9. Excuse me, so 5, let's count on. Get my finger ready. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to add on 4 more to my 5 to get to 9, so 5 plus 4 equals 9. It does that little dance. I think Jonty was a big fan of that last time, weren't you? Okay, let's try another one. Something plus 8 equals 13. So we've got 8. We want to get to 13, so I'm going to put 8 in my head. And I'm going to count on until I get to 13. So 8, 1 more than 8 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I had to add on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 8 equals 13. Okay, do a couple more. Something plus 6 equals 8. So I know I've got 6 because it's on this side, and I want to get to 8. So I can work this out by counting on again. 6 in my head. Count on 6. What's one more? 7, 8. I had to add on 2 more to get to 8. And we'll do one last one for good luck. Do you know, I'm not even going to do that because lots of you know already. 5, that's a number ball to 10. 5 plus what makes 10? 5 plus 5 makes 10. Hopefully it gives me a harder one. That's another easy one. I've got 6 and I want to get to 6. I don't need any more, do I? 6 plus 0 equals 6. Fingers crossed for a hard one. Right. Not hard enough, but I'll do it anyway. 7 plus something equals 9. I know I've got 7. I want to get to 9. 7, 8, 9. I had to add on 2 more. 7 plus 2 equals 9, or 2 plus 7 equals 9. So guys, let me just show you. So you've got those picture ones to start off with. Then you've got some number line questions, but you're not doing these ones. You're doing the sheet which looks very similar, uploaded in your journal a bit later on. And then they've got some simple addition ones up to 10 and some simple addition ones up to 20. So nothing too hard today. for a Friday, nice and easy for a Friday. Enjoy it. Thanks for working so hard this half term. Thanks to all the mums and dads for helping as well. Wouldn't have been possible without the sacrifice, hard work you put in. So I appreciate it. It's going to pay off. Okay. See you soon.